My list. Ah, water is delicious. Gamers should be drinking more water, let me tell you. Keeps you hydrated into the game. It's pretty sweet. And you can play RuneScape for free. All you have to do is download the client and then you can play it, which is like super sweet. Oh, I am sorry guys. So tired. It's so bad. Haha, that's hilarious. I love that. Like, people always stereotype gamers. They all think we just drink soda and we're all like, PC Master Race. Like, they think we're all like that, but it's not. Like, there are healthy gamers too. Like, I'm getting back into the swing of like working out and stuff. So, oh, cool. So we're gonna go visit his house. It's like that song, like, in my house, there's a duck, and it flew away 'cause I was coming. There we go. No.
The first thing I need to do
Alright.
is give you this. It's a contact
Ooh,
gem.
contact gem. Awesome.
It'll allow you to talk to me even when I'm far away.
Cool, so I can like call you collect pretty much. I wonder if crystal bills apply. No. Aw, that sucks. I know. I had an elliptical. Oh, I was so happy. And then the thing broke. I was so pissed, yo. Like, it totally sucked. He has a nice house, though. Okay, so contact mentor. Okay, so you just hit OK to continue. Okay, and you can toggle your directions, which I'll keep, which is fine. Yeah, I know, right? That's usually what I do. Pardon me for burping there, all the indigestion. Alright, so here's the path system interface. And then these are the tasks that Gurik will be guiding you through. Alright. Lodestone network, that's cool. Oh, okay, so you need a home transportation spell. Okay, so there's a network, home teleport. These are the areas I've activated so far. Oh, so I have to actually activate that. Oh, look at me go. That's cool. That is hilarious. Yes. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so this is a mini map. And then I left click and it automatically takes me there. I love Auto, man. It's the bestest. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh, so when you actually click on the location, it takes you there. Alright, so let's talk to Xena. So older lady. That really sucks. Oh really? That's cool. Like it's pretty much like the game on autopilot. That's cool. Well, that sucks. that sucks. I love how in MMORPGs they're always like, someone got kidnapped, and I'm like, what the heck, man? I know that's what many people have said about RuneScape too. Like they're just so impressed that like sometimes it's like running itself in a way. But yeah, that split view is really, really helpful. Another thing too, just to kind of tie it back in with the topic today, we're talking about Sprite, all about El Capitan, which is the latest operating system for Apple, Mac, yeah. Okay, so the mail app's really cool because if you like, it allows you to like delete a lot easier. So if you like right click, it takes it to trash, left click, it archives it. And yeah, Evernote's really nice too with Mac as well. And with Safari, you can actually click your link. It's called Pin Sites, and you can actually pin it to always access it, which is a really nice touch as well. And the maps too, they really they kind of improve that with what's called a transit view, so you can actually see like your subway, bus, all that stuff, kind of like the stuff that like AAA does for like planning your trip to. It's similar to that. It's not exactly that, but very similar. Part of me is I'm like itching my ear and being gross, but these sweat a lot. I swear, it's like on your head. It's great. And what else is really kind of unique, I would say, is that metal system is really, really good. I really like it. Here are some other things too. You have the San Francisco font too, which is a big deal. Let's see, what is the reward if I help you? Oh, cool. Okay. Hi, is there a reward if I help you? Okay, which I did. Mention that. Let's see, tell me more about these cultists. That's strange. Alright, enough questions. Alright, let's see here. I'll help you. Okay. And then this allows you to accept the quest. Okay. So it says we gotta head downstairs and follow. That San Francisco font too in El Capitan is pretty sweet too. It's a lot slicker. I see that on my phone too. The cursor, they made it a little bit like you can grow your cursor with your finger back and forth on the trackpad as I'm like hitting my mic here like that. And the beach ball has changed. They made it more of like a cyclone, which is really kind of unique as well. But I would say overall, the stability of El Capitan, they really have improved on it. So definitely special shout outs to Apple for stabilizing it. If you also want to see a really interesting documentary on the Apple culture, check out Mac Heads. There are people who are like loyal to these Mac products, and I can see why to a certain extent. But like I always tell people, there's always pros and cons with like every system. I know, right? I have never been to El Capitan. It is a feature in Yosemite National Park, so I will actually have to check that out, which would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking my computer is a giant rock now. Sprite, you are very funny. You're like hilarious. See here, playing for like 39 minutes, which is pretty sweet. But I don't think I'll have the energy, man, to get through this. I'm so crazy tired now. Like I feel like my body like shutting down, and I don't want to be like that. That would be really bad. No problem, Sprite. You're always nice. Like Sprite's always very supportive of what I do. When people are even hating, he's all like, he like steps in, like, nah, son. You know, he's just all. And Tegra too. Like, I love Tegra. Yeah, totally, man. Take care of yourself. I'll be heading out soon in a minute. I'm just gonna be wrapping up here. Yeah, it's a shorter episode today, but I had to come on because I was so sorry. I'm not neglecting you guys at all. I'm really sorry. So, Yeah, and you can actually hear the raspiness of seasonal allergies in my voice as well. But yeah, and you take care of yourself as well, Sprite. You know I will. I'm a fighter. Stronger, getting stronger, makes me last much. Okay, we'll skip on the Christina Aguilera lyrics there. um, but no, I really, really have been really trying to stream, but it's just been really hard. So here's some food for thought. El Capitan is a great stable operating system for your Mac. Definitely go and update it. They are working on the first initial update that'll fix some things, but so far, in comparison to Yosemite, this takes the cake here. And then secondly, I have to say too, with El Capitan, there are going to be certain programs that may not work. I found out that one of my programs was not working that I use. Um, so you may want to be careful with that. And with like any update, you know, there's always risk that, you know, it may not work correctly. So, you know, make sure have some patience before, you know, doing an update. That's for sure. You know, it's very important. But if I could give El Capitan a rating, I say it's excellent. I like it better than Yosemite. Yosemite had a lot of wireless problems. But you know, the other system that I really gagged for was Mavericks. Mavericks was perfect. It was so perfect. So thanks guys for watching my little brief tutorial here with RuneScape. And you know what? If you have any more requests for games, you can send me a message, or you can also send it to me on my Twitter, which is at twitter.com/SINTVNow. Definitely check me out. Over 200 views and 30 likes. Arigato! Thank you so much for that. I've always wanted to do that. It's always. Oh, thank you so much. And hey, Sprite, before you go, do you have any game suggestions for the next game that I should test out and review? Speaking of that too, let's wrap up RuneScape 3 here from what I've played initially. The graphics are ballin'. If you still want to play the old school, you can, but you got to try this new version. If you have not, I'm getting in really close. If you have not tried this, something is wrong with you. If I'm shaking my table, that means it's a good game, dang it. I mean, it's great. I love the voice acting. Here are some cons, I would say. I don't like this clicking thing. Like, do you see what I mean here? Like, you know, you have to click to walk. I do like the auto tracking thing. That's nice. But that clicking thing, and you know, it'd be really nice too if RuneScape was gamepad compatible. Can you imagine that? Gamepad compatibility? So Sprite, do you have any suggestions for games that I should play before I go bye-bye? Bye-bye. Because someone said Dragon Quest, so I've already downloaded that to play. So, you know, a lot of people like me when I'm playing action RPGs. Like, they like it when I'm, like, yelling and stuff. Yes, I know. Terra Online did it. Divine Souls did it. And I did get my gamepad to work with Dungeon Fighter Online, but the controls were kind of weird though. Okay, so what is this? Okay, let's see. It's called Zenith. Let's see what Zenith is about. Let's check out this game. Thou hast what is Zenith. Okay, so Zenith. Let's see. Zenith. Is it an MMORPG? Like, what is it? Oh, okay, I see it here. Huh. Now, is it a game that's free, or do you have to pay for it? Oh, that's sweet. Hey, balls to the wall. I'll give anything a shot. So long as it's something that's not like super like sensitive. Like for me, my heart is sensitive. So I can't play games that are like super scary and stuff like Resident Evil and stuff like that. It freaks me out. I tried playing BioShock, but I just couldn't take it. It was just too much for me. Oh, it is? It's totally free? Okay, I will make sure. I'm gonna put this in my notes of games to